Got it. So I am just my agenda is loading here. It should, oh, here's trustee Bachhorst. So I will cede my my temporary chairship to trustee Bachhorst. Unless you need my help, trustee.
Oh, nope, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Having little technical issues here. So
No problem.
okay, so we have 2 items on the agenda. I don't know what was all said, but I guess we'll start with the first one here. The liquor license, they're both liquor licenses and pretty standard, so it's a renewal. And is there anyone from staff who's taking this over, or do I go?
I'd be happy to. I can start by speaking to item 1. They're just adding 2 additional corporate officers to the license, and so it's been processed and coming to you for review and action or recommendation to the board.
Okay, have there been any issues at the Metro Market of late that we need to know about?
No, not that would affect these 2 corporate officers being added.
Okay. So is there any questions from other committee members?
That training is put together.
All right, is there a motion to approve?
I move to, yep, I move to consider Mega Marts LLC liquor license and operator of Metro Market number 893 4075 North Oakland Avenue. Request for additional of 2 corporate officers, Jacqueline Kasi,
Sound great.
and Philip Nelson.
Second.
All right, any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, opposed, ayes, 3 ayes. Okay, moving on to second item. This is a new liquor license for Riley's on North Oakland, 4473 North Oakland. And Rebecca, anything out of the ordinary on this?
No, at present they currently have a Class A, which would be for liquor and beer. So they're not going to be doing that one anymore. They're going to surrender that license, and they'd like to just move forward with fermented malt beverages, otherwise known as beer.
Okay, well, that helps us though, doesn't it, as far as liquor license are concerned?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, Arthur moves to approve, seconded by Melissa. All those opposed or in favor, I mean? Aye.
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 Okay, the ayes have it. Thank you. We
We
are
just passed
5
it,
minutes.
Steph. We just passed it all, Steph. Sorry, you're a little late. We passed.
Yeah, sorry,
everything.
Steph. Got to get here early next time.
Yep.
Wait, what did I miss?
No, they're just referring to JPL. You're just fine.
All right, well,
JPL. Is there
we're
a
done
motion?
with all of JPL items, so unless the motion to adjourn.
Second, or so moved.
All right,
Second.
all right. So we're adjourned at 6:55. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Are we gonna stay on this? We'll stay here, Rebecca, for
Yeah,
community
and
business
actually, so
relations?
community and business relations and stuff, I apologize. I wanted to get in contact with you. It was a cluster today, but we're
No worries.
actually we're gonna stay on this Zoom. You're welcome to mute or do what you'd like. We had community and business relations was double booked with public safety. So they're gonna hard stop at 7:15, and then they're gonna enter this room, and then you'll have 15 minutes to, where people can ask any questions that they may have regarding the 2022 bid operating plan.
Okay.
So
And-
then the community and business relations, I'll request that they consider the plan and make a recommendation to the board.
Okay.
And then that recommendation will be forthcoming on November 15th in front of the full board.
Okay. And Steph Salvia will be here. So she's more of the expert because she wrote the operating plan. I'm just kind of along for the ride and going to help hire the next person, but just FYI, I mean, I know what's in there, but she's joining us as well. So. Got
it. Okay. Well, it's 6:56. So I'm going to break really quick and then I'll be popping back on here. So we'll keep this open and active.
Okay.
I know we have another committee going on at the same time. So some of the trustees may be going over to listen to that.
So 7:15.
Yes. Wonderful. Great. And good to see you. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know we had a scheduling conflict, and so our members that need to be with us on community and business relations, they're going to be finishing up their meeting no later than 7:15 and coming back into this room. So we'll have 15 minutes for them to review and ask any questions regarding the operating plan. And then at 7:30, we'll go back into the regular board meeting. So we're just running a little bit behind, so I apologize about that, but if you just want to mute it and know that we'll be back in 14 minutes, that'd be great.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks.
Lucky. Let me see. What is wrong? Why can't I hear anyone? Did they all go into a different meeting? Oh, that's what happened.
Hi, Tammy.
Okay.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Hold on a second. Hi.
Hey, Tammy, we're just waiting
Hey.
until 7:15 when the other members of Community and Business Relations come over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that they were going to, were they going to the budget meeting or something?
They're in public safety right now.
Public safety. Okay, sounds good. I'll be back. Thanks.
Welcome back, everybody.
So point of clarification for the group that just left, we did not get a motion and a second to adjourn public safety.
We did
You wanna
not.
do that?
So Becky, is it okay if we just do that here now for the sake of the minutes? I don't see Wesley yet, but I see Jim and Kathy on.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the Public Safety Committee meeting.
Second.
Are we recording? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. 7:16 with a quorum of members of the CBNR committee. Let's kick things off. The one item on the agenda is the bid budget. Who'll be presenting on that?
I will.
Okay, Steph.
I sent out, I'm sure you all got the packet, but a lot of the operating plan is kind of a boilerplate every year where we kind of do updates. There's a lot of, stuff from bid law that we just need to include in there. The biggest change for us for 2022 would be that, that we're wanting to increase the assessment. My apologies. We want to increase the assessment from $1.10 to $1.75 per thousand. And I don't think there's that much else different coming into 2022. We're going to stick with our kind of events that we've been doing for the past several years. The cycling criterium in June, Shorewood Feast would be in September, and then some kind of winter fest in December. So our total operating budget for the year would be 183,000-ish. Yeah, I don't know what other information if you guys have questions for me, I'm happy to answer them.
Yeah, I guess a question I just had right off the bat. What kind of discussion did you have? Or, what was the discussion like with the bid regarding the assessment increase?
So we didn't want to make it that it was so massive that it would really affect people, but we also wanted to make it so that we had a little more budget to work with. As you all know and have heard, cost of goods is insane right now. Even for us to try to get tents and stuff for any events is crazy. And what's really important moving forward is getting on this, figuring out a plan for our holiday lighting, which is old and dull and just needs some love. And we also want to, kind of start taking some of the burden off the DPW. Every other bid that I've worked with, that's kind of been, one of the bid prerogatives to work on holiday lighting, even for storage and all that sort of thing, because we do realize it's kind of a big deal for DPW to work with us on that. And it'd be nice to be able to alleviate some of that. So we settled on $1.75, just because we didn't think it would be too crazy of an increase. We had unanimous vote of approval on it. And we're still well below the average. The average for the bids in Wisconsin are right around $3 per thousand. So we're still somewhat or significantly under. So we just thought that was a comfortable place to land.
Okay, and I guess real quick, can you speak to the role of Shorewood Partners and what the vision is there?
Yeah, so the Partners is a nonprofit arm that we could utilize to implement additional fundraising if we did want to move forward with special projects, such as, the holiday lighting could be one thing. The other thing that the Partners is really good for is that, if we run our events through the Partners, then anybody who does sponsorships or partnerships through there can take a tax deduction for that support. The other thing is that the bid will save a significant dollar amount on sales and use tax. So, most of the bids in Milwaukee, Metro Milwaukee area have some kind of nonprofit arm that they work with, and it's kind of up to the bid board to decide how best to utilize that.
Trustee Warren, Trustee Stokerbrand, any questions?
I feel like I missed something. So Steph, are you still with the Shorewood bid?
Oh, it's kind of like my last night. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, well,
Yeah, I just wanted to present because like I worked on it all the way up till today, so I figured this was kind of my last hurrah.
okay, thank you. Thank you. And I guess maybe I would just ask, when was the last time there was an increase? Is it that long, so long ago that nobody knows?
Yes. Do you guys know?
I don't
Stephanie,
think
do you
there's
have any
ever
idea?
been one. I think we were incorporated in 99 and we've kept it as it is. At least, well, I don't recall there being one when I served on the board for the last 10 years, but I could be incorrect. But we are quite low and, you know, I don't think any of the property owners will object to us doing the beautification and the holiday lights since their voluntary contribution. But I don't recall a raise.
Okay. I guess my only question would be, I understand inflation is high, that to do it so quickly after COVID, but, and we are in a high tax municipality. Those are my only concerns, but if you had any unanimous bid vote, I would support this.
Yeah, we did.
Trustee Warren?
I don't have anything. I support it. Thank you, Steph, for everything, and congratulations on your last night.
Thanks.
Any of the other trustees on the call have any questions or comments? All right, not seeing or hearing anything. All right, Rebecca, what do you need from us, just in terms of direction?
So just a motion, providing a recommendation to the village board that can be brought to them on November 15th.
All right.
I move to recommend adoption of the, is it the 2021?
2022.
2022.
2022 bid operating plan.
That's a COVID thing, that year fog.
Yeah.
Gosh,
A second.
2022.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Seeing none, take a vote. Aye.
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 All right. Very productive 8 minutes, everybody. Thank you.
Do you need a separate
Awesome.
vote
Thanks,
on
you
the?
guys.
Oh,
on the
yes,
Shorewood
yes, sorry,
partner?
yes, thank you. I move we adjourn the CBNR committee meeting.
I had a question. Do we need a separate vote on the Shorewood partners or not?
No.
No? Okay. I'll second the motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
We forgot to adjourn public safety. Do we need to officially adjourn? I mean, we hopped
We
off
took
the
care of
call.
that, Wes. We took care of that.
Oh, okay, good.
All right. Thanks, all. See you in 5 minutes.
And do we stay here or do we go?
Bye.
You can stay on this call.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank
See
you,
you around
everyone.
Thank you.
Shorewood.
Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Steph.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks,
Steph,
Steph.
and good luck.
Welcome, Steph.
Thanks.
Just short term though, not long. Hire the next rep.
Stop saying that. You don't need to say it every time, okay?
Okay, well-
Stop talking about it. All right, keep it in here, not out here. Let's just you're in it right now. All right,
Okay.
you're
all
in it
right.
right now.
All right,
Bye,
appreciate that.
guys.
Bye. Thank you for your service.
Yes,
Thanks,
Steph.
Tammy.
Way to rock and roll in Shorewood.
Hey, everybody, we're actually on the wrong link. We have to go back to the Budget and Finance Committee link.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm hoping everyone's hearing me.